This is Red Devil 2017 speaking here. As you know, I don't come on as often now as I really don't get time. And you all know, I'm Manchester United supporter because I used to do a lot of live videos in the current process. But we're going to do a match review today. Manchester United lost to Newcastle today at St James's Park by 1-0. Matt Ritchie's goal, I think it was in just over the hour mark that separates the two teams. And usually we've got a very fantastic record against Newcastle at St James's Park. We beat them early on this season. Old Trafford. By 4-1. And Newcastle are sitting, I think it's 13th or 14th. In the current table, but as I said, I think this is now our 50th of the season. But we did lose the game today by 1-0, and now Manchester City are sitting 16, still sitting 60 points clear at the top of the league. As they beat Leicester by 5-1 yesterday. I think basically we've spent more money than Manchester City, even though they spent a lot of money. We spent 8-9 million Pogba. We got Sanchez. In the January transfer window as well. Who's currently on £500,000 a week. Scored his first goal last week. I think it was against Huddersfield, if I am correct, guys. But yeah, lost the game by 1-0 today. I think we had currently 13 shots, but I thought at the start of the game Newcastle did start the brightest team. They created a lot of chances, kept the ball very well. We did make a couple of errors, in the first 10 minutes or so, but I think after that, we revved up, and we started creating chances, passing the ball very well. There were key chances in that game, we should have took away. The one with the Martial chance from the header was saved. There were one from a lovely through ball. I think it was a match. Martial was clear on goal. Hit it and it shows the keeper. And second half, the biggest chance of the game was Alexis Sanchez when he was played through, went round the goalkeeper. Had an open net. I think for me, he took too long on the ball. He should have hit straight away when he went round the keeper. But in my opinion, he took too long on the ball. That gave time for the Newcastle defence to come back, and Sanchez hit the ball and it come off the Newcastle defender, and we're still pressurising towards then. They were 4 minutes out of down. We had the ball, I think, cleared off the line, at the end of the game. But we did create a lot of chances in the game, and we should have really put at least one or two of them chances away, but we didn't convert them chances. I think now this is our 58th of the season. We know the league's basically over now. City 16 points game. There's 11-12 games to go now in the current process, but it just ain't good enough, and we're not performing very well. And I know Jose Mourinho's got a very good pedigree. He's won titles. He's won so much. But as I said, we are not the same team. Since Fergie retired in 2013. As I said, and we have spent basically, is it nearly £1 billion, or is it £1 billion? In the managerial areas, including David Moyes, Van Gaal, and now Jose Mourinho. As I said, in the process, and Sanchez, played well today. He showed his skill at times. He played very well, but he just didn't convert his chance that I currently had, and I was very frustrated about that. But Newcastle, very poor team. As I said, they're sitting 13th, 14th today. We're sitting 3rd. Liverpool also won today, 4:30 kick-off to beat Southampton by 2-0. That puts them now 2 points behind us. As I said, we're currently sitting 2nd, but Chelsea are also following because they've lost their last couple of games, 4-1 at Watford, 3-0 at home to Bournemouth as well. But we know the league's over, so the most we can finish now is second place as well. There were a good few individual performances, today. Manchester United, Sanchez played well, but he didn't finish. Matic played okay. Lingard played okay as well. Lukaku also scored a goal, but it was offside. Well, I think it was a foul or it was offside. It was one or the other as well. But we had chances in the game where we didn't convert. Newcastle had a few chances at their own, but David De Gea comfortably saved them as well in the current process, as I said. But we did put a lot of pressure on, but we just couldn't cut through Newcastle's defence in the current process. For them, that's the biggest win this season, beating a team like us, money we've spent on players. And yeah, but that's me done. I will next see you, I don't know when, but as I said, I don't come on often, so I will look when Manchester United's next game is, as I said. So anyway, take care guys, and I'll see you all later. Thanks very much, bye.